Another beautiful morning here in the welding shop. Getting started on another day here. Got a few things to do today, right away this morning. Got some expanded metal to cut up. We got custom bent part that we got to cut out of some 1/8 inches. Got some expanded, then we got a basic U-channel type part. We're gonna get started on that right away, get that knocked out. So we're gonna grab some expanded here from the rack and get started. Still figuring this video thing out. I'm not sure how I need to set this up, but figured I'd give a quick introduction here before we get going too much on the videos. This is the business here, Backwoods Metal Works. We are a small welding and fabrication shop located in southeast Minnesota. We specialize in welding, custom fabrication, steel supply, welding gas, welding supply, custom parts, CNC plasma, aluminum, stainless, welding, you name it, we do it. Here's a little quick view of the shop here. It's nothing too special, but it's working for us right now. Yeah. We're just kind of going to try out some things here and maybe showcase a little bit of what we do. Everybody always tells me to get on the TikTok, but I'm not really trying to be in the TikTok. Right now, we'll just start with the YouTubes. See how that goes. Yeah, so this morning we got to do. This is just like small miscellaneous parts order, steel orders that we get. We get these every day, a bunch of times every day, just from customers needing stuff. So we got some expanded. We're gonna cut this piece out here and then move on to the next thing. We're over here at the plasma table now, getting ready to cut this out to get bent. There's our part there. Got our plate loaded, 3/16 plate. This is our plasma table here. This is a Star Lab 5x10 table. We did just make a video on this that should be uploaded here shortly to the channel. We did a little walk around and review video of this, kind of in depth. So if you're interested in seeing that, go check that out. This has been an awesome table for us. I love using this thing. I use this thing every day, all day, so can't brag about it enough. Let's go ahead and get this cut out. Oh, nice and chilly this morning here at the shop. I think it was around 30 degrees this morning, so we got the Carhartt on. We got the cap on, do the beanie. Just getting started this morning. Got my caribou. Got a few things going on today. We got some parts to cut out on the table this morning yet, and then we have a mobile welding job that we got to do. Be packing up this welder. We just got this kind of recently, Trailblazer 325. We've used this thing a few times so far, so definitely still need to put it through its paces. So I'm not sure if we're gonna use this a whole lot today, but I think we do need it. We're mainly gonna need our torch set here for the job that we gotta do today. So we gotta get all that stuff packed up, loaded up in the truck. We'll be doing that later today. We gotta cut this part out here on the table. Alright, it's been a few days here since I picked up the camera. If you're a business owner, you kind of know how things go. Stuff happens, you get busy, and this filming thing being new, I space it most times. So we're going to work on getting better at that. Hopefully. Yeah, last time I videoed, I was doing a mobile welding job. That went all good. Way different than I expected. I thought that job was going to be kind of difficult and time consuming, but it was the opposite. So I kind of just got there and did my thing and then got out of there. That's kind of what I do. But of course, yeah, I forgot to pick up the camera and all that stuff. So it's been a few days, and we got a hay rake that we're working on today. So the problem with this, here's the hitch right there. This is a bolt-on hitch to this hay rake. Bolts up right here. So the hitch slides in between there, and then we got a bolt hole and a bolt hole. Bolts on there. The problem with this is what I see most of the time is stuff is underbuilt. So we got these kind of gussets plates that it sandwiches between, and these are about 3/16 or so. Which is very, very thin considering the size and weight of this thing. So what's happening is the plates are just bending down. That's all it is. There's not enough structure or strength there in these plates to hold the hitch up, so it just keeps sagging. Now it's to the point where it's kind of useless to the customer, because that drops down the hitch height way too much. These wheels are always on the ground now, even with the hitch as high up as it can be or needs to be. These wheels are just dragging on the ground now. I was originally going to try to bend these back up, but I don't think that's going to work. And then my second idea was to just scrap all this and then weld that hitch onto the frame solid, and then add new gussets in there and make it solid. But I spoke with the customer a little bit, and they don't think they need to remove it, but they might. So we're gonna keep it removable. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna torch these off, get rid of that junk, and then we'll cut some new plates. Probably gonna do 3/8, I'm thinking. Double the thickness, basically. We're gonna do same exact thing. Keep it the same way. We're just gonna kind of reinforce, or not reinforce, just strengthen this area up a lot more, and I think that'll kind of keep it from sagging down like it has been. So I already did kind of a lot of the hard work. That thing was kind of stuck in there, so I had to kind of jimmy it out of there. So that part's done, but right now we're gonna go ahead and torch these off, and then we're gonna clean everything up, and then we'll draw up some plates, cut those out, and then we'll get back to putting those on here, welding those on here, and then get that hitch back in there and bolted on there, and that should be the fix for this guy. Go to tangent. I think that'll work. That's not quite high enough. Get rid of that. Try a 1/2 inch. That'll be good enough. Delete that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. And we need 5.5 for the first hole. And 17.5 for that guy. We're doing 3/4. And we're doing 5 inches. Five inches there. 19 inches there. And then we'll go here we go. And we're doing 3/8 holes for that one. We're going to oversize them just a little bit because of plasma problems. There we go. Oh, just kidding. We're going to do some radiuses right here because I don't like sharp corners. We got a 1/2 inch radius. And there it should be. Alright, we're back. Back in sheet cam. We're gonna get this part. Make some G code for this part. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. This is the tedious part. That's not so fun, but gotta be done. I'm gonna do no offset on those to give us a little bit of clearance. And we'll do outside offset on those. Move the start point. Then we'll nest 2 of them. They should nest kind of decently, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do one of these Johns. Something like that. That's a lot of wasted space, but what do you do? Post-process that, and that's it. Now we're gonna go grab some plate. course, the plate we want is buried under a full sheet, so thanks to whoever did that, aka me. See if we can grab this sucker out of here without moving 6 million things. Thinking about making another fixture table out of that one, but we'll see how that goes. Try to finesse this fork in here. I don't know why I do this to myself. Just like butter. That's mint. A little close up. Now we got to cut this thing off, we'll weld that back on there, and then we're gonna put some flat bar, I think. They had some flat bar on these old ones to kind of space it out right, I think, but I don't know why they only did that much. I think we'll get a piece of flat bar and kind of run it out further to make sure it stays the same width all the way through. So we'll get that cut off, welded on there, weld that flat bar on there, and then get ready to put it back on the rake. Alright, it's the next day here. It started raining yesterday where I left off, so I didn't do much else yesterday. Today it's raining again, and it might be snowing later, so that's going to be interesting. We're going to put this off for today, probably. We got some time on this, so that's fine. We'll see how the day plays out. Otherwise, we'll pick back up tomorrow. Finish that up. I did get these all ready. Got these pieces welded on there, so all we're gonna have to do is just kind of clean up the area on this hay rake a little bit more, and then yeah, we'll just weld those on there, and that'll be that. Yeah, that'll be that for today. I think I'm going to wrap this one up. Try to put this video together. It's already going to be pretty long, I think. So I'm going to see what I can do to put these videos together and make it a decent, watchable video. We'll see how that goes, and I'll catch you on the next one.